It's back. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 14 yards, good for a Cowboy first down. To throw, move. And bringing it in, it's Davis. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. Really a solid start here on the opening drive, Charles. He's now 4-4, and they're already in plus territory.
Brandon, he's been so precise to start this game, like we're watching an operation taking place right now. Master surgeon at work.
On first down, it's Moon. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. Tyler Higbee, 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Cowboys get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. And now it's blocked. They'll call it luck or skill, whatever the case is. They're feeling good about just keeping the football there.
Yeah, the biggest thing they're calling it now, our ball. They don't care if it was luck or skill. Or the panic that jumps up in your chest when that ball's on the ground. Whether you get it or your teammate gets it, just as long as you maintain possession, that's all you're looking for.
The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And a heck of a return as he goes out of bounds across the 50, inside the 45.
Now that's the kind of return that warms the heart of a special teams coach. He'll be pushing us next time, Brandon, to make sure his guys are introduced in the starting lineups. These guys have such an influence on every game. The unsung heroes, remember, they have their own meetings, their own practice time, heck, their own spot on the bench in order to be ready to play each and every week.
And that is not fooling anyone. He never had a chance to turn the corner there, and they'll go backwards right away. Here's Manziel. Pass complete on the out route to Beckham. So the completion good for just 3. And that brings up third and a full 10 yards. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have a Falcons first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Manziel rolling to his right. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
I think the defense surprised him there with that blitz on first down, but give him credit. Stayed cool under pressure and still found a way through the extra rushers for positive yardage. Well done.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And the Falcons are going to have a first and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5. So they gave up the early touchdown. This has been a pretty good response. Nice drive, taking it down first and goal.
And I know all the cliches jump in, right? Don't get away from your game plan too early. Make sure you're settled down. Don't panic. But it's all true, isn't it? Because otherwise, you get out.
And he will take it in for a Falcon touchdown. Christian McCaffrey, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Falcons are an extra point away from capturing the lead. Now Arthur Smith going to tell the offense to stay put. We're going for 2. Manziel going to throw. And this is going to be hauled in. So they get the 2-point conversion. And now they have an 8-6 lead. So they're able to throw it in for the 2-point conversion. And sometimes that can be a risky play, but they got it.
Yeah, you always have to be careful here because if you do get it intercepted, it's returned by the defense. That's 2 points for them, but he identified an open target and put it right on him.
And they'll be backed up to start this drive as he's taken down right around the 15.
For most people, the excitement of a kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shoulder in the ball carrier, and down he goes.
And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. First play of the drive going for 14 and also going for a first down.
But that was definitely a surprise there, handed to the big guy on first down. Heck, the first play of the drive. And when you see him get to the second level, as a former safety, I can just tell you, your eyes get really wide because you know you've got a lot to deal with at that point.
Now a first down throw, Moon. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
No surprise at all. They're looking for the big man early in this one. The only surprise for them, he couldn't hang on to the pass.
To throw on second down, Moon. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. He's got his target. That's complete. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 44-yard line. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Now Moon. He finds his man, complete. It's back, and he'll go out of bounds right around the 40.
I do have to admit, I like it when it all comes together. When the top part, catching the football, right, whether you're catching it with your hands or cradling it, comes together with the legs, in this case the feet, doing a little toe tap to stay in bounds and complete the catch.
And a great job by our crew on the camera shot. Love when you see the grass or on the field turf, those rubber pellets flying up. Great catch. And they'll let their fullback try and push the pile. And he will have a Cowboys first down by a couple of yards as they're able to get 4 there on 3rd and 2.
There you go, partner. That's some old-school football right there. You need 1 yard? Give it to your bruiser fullback and let him get the job done.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. And he's going to use his legs here. Give him 4 yards there on the first down keeper.
But if you're going to run the read option, typically, you've got to keep an eye on the defensive end.
And what does that mean? What are you looking for with a defensive end?
Well, you want to play off of what he does. If he collapses inside towards the running back, then you pull it and take it yourself outside in. If he stays outside, you go ahead and leave it with the running back. In this case, pulled it and got good yardage himself.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
So they need 6 yards here on 3rd down. They're 2 for 2 on 3rd down tries so far on this drive. Getting the football to Davis on an out route. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Now the first carry for Chase Edmonds. A short gain of just over 2 yards as the first half clock dips inside of 3 minutes. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Here's a 2nd and 8. They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
On 3rd down, they run with Edmonds. And he picks up the first as he's able to take it down to the 7-yard line. That gain of 9 buys them a new set of downs. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. So it's 1st and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. Touchdown, Cowboys! Tyler Higbee with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Cowboys are able to move back in front. Had the option to hand that one off or run it himself, but instead, a really easy, quick pass.
I like the way they made a decisive decision and got it right to the receiver. One move later, he's in the end zone.
They'll look to throw. It's complete, and he is into the end zone as that pushes the lead up to 6. So they like to pass there on the 2-point try. Sometimes could prove risky there. It worked out.
Yeah, and I love how you bring up that it can prove risky because if you get it intercepted and they return it, that's 2 points for the defense, but not on that play.
And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. So remember, Charles, last time they were out here, they scored, but they just saw the opposition score, and they're trailing right now. So they're, oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And out across midfield down to the 45. First down now, but that clock rolling. On 1st down, this is McCaffrey. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. Clock running, and the Falcons moving with a sense of urgency. Now Manziel. And his throw here is incomplete. Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
Looking to throw. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
When you run in the slant, timing is everything, and against that man coverage, there was no space available, and incompletion as a result.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. They'll set up to throw. He's going to look for Beckham in the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by the USC man, Adoree Jackson. And the Cowboys are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take... Charles and I settled here in the booth. This should be a fun one. Madden Ultimate Team matchup as you get a look at some of the stars here of today's game. Let's get right to it. Now the kicker, Brandon McManus, about ready to get us started. And we are underway in Foxborough.
Here comes Devin Hester bringing it out. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Carry for their fullback. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
And that's a nice gain by him on first down, picking up some key yardage.
Second down and a yard.
Short throw, it's Higbee. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. 13 yards and a first down, Cowboys. Now Moon. He finds his man, complete. That's back. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. So in Jet territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 36. Bulldozes past him. And down right around the 32-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup.
From the 32-yard line now, here's second and 6.
Moon. That's complete to his tight end, Higbee. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 14. A gain of 18 and a new set of downs.
Pretty solid opening drive here, Charles. They've worked in the run game, the pass game, just steadily getting yards, and now they've got it inside the red zone here with an opportunity.
And the only thing they don't have so far is points. But the way that they're moving the ball now, that shouldn't take much longer. And they've established a great balance so far. Running, passing, doing what they want on offense.
Ball on the 8. It's second and 4.
Running left, here's Edmonds. 7 yards on the pickup there, and now they've got it first and goal. Well, they've taken this opening kickoff and marched it right down the field defensively. Not much resistance.
And that's the point, because my admiration is for the guys moving the ball right now. They know what they're doing. Their plan is working. But I flipped it over and watch and say, okay, what are you going to do to change things up? Because if you don't...
This is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. Tyler Higbee, a 2-yard touchdown grab.
And the Cowboys are on the board first here this afternoon.
On here, Brandon McManus for the point after. And this is up and good to make it 7-0 Cowboys. Now after the touchdown, ready to boot it away, Riley Dixon.
And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
Here we go.
Fields on first down. And that went too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
They are such a talented team at defending the perimeter and taking away throws to the outside. Great skill.
Back to the air. Fields on second down.
The first catch of the game for George Kittle.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. A gain there of 21 yards.
For a tight end, he's got good straight line speed, and on that route, he's often the guy that gets overlooked. Nice job there finding him in stride for really good yardage.
Fields throw taken in by Moss. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. Last play they went over 20 yards. This time they topped 30.
Despite writing it down in my notes, I never give enough credit to the offensive line, and we have to here. The protection, that's what made this play a success. Quarterback had to wait for his crossing route to develop, and that takes a little bit of extra time. Excellent job by the big fellas up front.
Now a nice play defensively on first down as this is knocked away and incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on first down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
2nd and 10. Fields again. And it's caught. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. That puts him in excellent position, 1st and goal after a gain of 19.
I think he has to be saying to himself, how did that not wind up a touchdown? Remember, you just need the tip of the ball to cross the plane. It's not going to get there, but they're going to be set up in great shape with 1st and goal.
And he'll actually lose a little bit of yardage here, back to the 2. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
That almost felt like the defense said, he is not getting in. What a play.
Not only stopping him at the line, but pushing him back a yard as well. Swift. And they'll go backwards here, losing yardage to the 14. They'll wind up losing about a dozen on the play. And that is going to set up 3rd and goal. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. The Jets with the football here to start the 2nd quarter, as they'll see what they can do on 3rd and goal. Well, everybody was up there ready at the line of scrimmage, CD, but no snap, and the delay of game ensued.
Yeah, and I'm sure their head coach is asking the exact same thing. What's going on out there? Almost like they thought they had more time than actually was on the clock.
How crucial will those 5 yards be? We'll see as they come up again here, 3rd and goal. Here's Fields. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
They were so close, that close to their first points of the game. Just needed to hang on just a second longer, but he couldn't complete the process of the catch through the jostling from the defender.
The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on 4th and goal. And it'll be intercepted. Picked up by Malik Hooker. And the Cowboys are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on 4th and goal. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And they'll be looking to make this a 2-score advantage. Had the touchdown on their first drive, Charles. Hey, they can get up 2 scores here on the road. That's a heck of a start.
And not only have they thought about it, I wonder if they visualized it. I remember playing and they used to turn the lights out in our meeting room and run through a situation like this and say, just think about what it would be like to be up on the road and take the crowd out of it. Maybe they did some of that.
Second and 5. Moon to throw. They've got his man complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
I don't care what level of football you played. This one was a universal, wasn't it? When we were kids and we played touch football, remember we get in these positions and you just say, everybody go long. and hope someone would come free.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing, playing against a good quarterback like he is, to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8. 2 yards to go, second down.
At the 20-yard line.
Here's Moon. That is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. Devin Hester, a 20-yard touchdown. And the Cowboys go up by 2 touchdowns. And now we get a peek at some of the top players here for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup. Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis ready to go in the booth. We hope you're ready to go at the controls. Let's play. Riley Dixon has the ball on the tee, ready to get us started. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he returns this to the 22.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Okay, let's make some good calls, offense.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And this intercepted on the first play of the game. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. He's on his way. And what a return as he brings this all the way back down to the 20-yard line.
They'll take over first and 10 at the 20-yard line.
On first and 10, Moon. This is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. Devin Hester, a 20-yard touchdown. And the Cowboys are on the board first here on the road in Tampa. McManus's point after is good, and it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, ready to boot it away, Riley Dixon. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. Oh, a good return up past the 30.
The Bucs take over first and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Now the interception on that opening drive winds up leading to the touchdown, so now it's kind of time to start over.
Yeah, it certainly is. And his first throw of the game.
But down the numbers. There he goes. And he's going to be ridden out of bounds down inside the 25. A big play that time for Tampa Bay. 46 yards.
And the offense is saying to itself right now, only they were all this easy because he was wide open. And once he made the catch, plenty of room to work his way downfield. That was a breakdown on the defensive side of the ball, one that they want to fix immediately.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that on the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
Now a 2nd and 10.
He'll look to throw. And he comes back with one complete. And this will be a gain of 6 when it's all said and done. Down to the 15 from the 21. They'll look to throw again.
He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
But that was certainly an aggressive call and an aggressive play. Instead of just going for the first down, took the shot in the end zone, went for the touchdown.
And on 3rd down, they said, forget about the sticks. We want 6. And no field goal try here from the red zone. Offense out there. They'll go for it on 4th.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. Touchdown! Donald Parham.
A 15-yard touchdown grab.
And the Buccaneers' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points.
Well, we know someone just added to his touchdown passing total, but all he did was get the ball out quickly to his tight end and let him take care of business the rest of the way.
Extra point by Bass, up and good. And we are tied at 7.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
This taken in at the goal line. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. Their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
2nd and 10.
To throw, Moon.
And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over that time. It's going to lead to 3rd down.
Back to throw.
Moon. And that is incomplete. Oh, did everything but hold on to it. But a nice play defensively, and now brings up 4th down.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. Got a man, it's Higbee complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A gain of 26 and a conversion there as well on 4th down.
So after the big play on 4th, here's 1st and 10.
Short throw, it's Higbee. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
He's got Higbee complete right side. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a 2nd and just a few inches left. Again, he'll drop to throw. Touchdown, Cowboys! Andrew Beck, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Cowboys have taken the lead. And he wasn't blocking or running it there. They tossed it to him.
And you remember the good old days when the 49ers were riding roughshod in the league? They used their fullback and pass plays all the time. Roger Craig, Tom Rathman, those guys were terrific at running these types of plays.
Now after the touchdown, ready to boot it away, Riley Dixon. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. For this offense, Charles, remember the last time they were out here, marched it nearly the full length of the football field, and a lot of the attack went. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Justin Simmons. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. An excellent play there, CD, on the pick six. And I think were they a nickel? Did they have an extra DB out there?
Yeah, Brandon, I think they were in standard nickel, not the Buffalo, as teams like to call it, meaning 3 safeties for big nickel. They just wanted to take away the quarterback's throwing lanes, and that's exactly what they did, and came through with a big-time pick six.
Extra point from McManus is good, and it's now 21-7.
Buccaneers 7.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This fielded right at the goal line. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
At their own 27-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And not the first time that they're coming back out off of a turnover, but the last one really hurt, Charles, with that pick six.
And it feels like the whole team's infected right now, doesn't it? It's not just been one person. It's kind of been a group effort where the mistakes have happened. Can they put that aside, kind of start over, and put together a nice drive?
They'll look to throw here on first down. Oh, he's got Hester complete. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. This is caught. And in for the Buccaneers touchdown. Devin Hester, 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Bucs have cut it back within a score. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Taken at the goal line. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. So for this offense, Charles, remember, drive 1 made it to the end zone. Drive 2 resulted in a touchdown as well. Now they'll try to make it 3 for 3.
Yeah, you know, they told us all week that this was the plan and this is what they wanted to execute, but did they really believe it would happen this well, this efficiently? I know they'll take it, and afterwards they'll say, there was never a doubt in our minds we were going to be successful in this one.
Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. Second down and 6 now.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
That's quickly out wide to Davis. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports. So from the 36 now, first and 10. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
As expected, he's gone to him several times in this game, but that's the first time one has slipped from his grasp. I bet he goes back to him, though. He's an excellent player.
Here's second and 10. Now Moon. He finds his man, complete. That's Beck. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves him with 3rd and 9 left.
I wouldn't be surprised to see the next step in utilizing this position is to actually utilize more of a scat back in this spot, because we saw the catch there, right? He made it. He's a bigger, stronger guy, maybe not quite as elusive as maybe someone else you would put there.
Yeah, didn't get the big yardage there you might out of a smaller back. That'll be caught by Hester. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 21. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks. A give to the fullback on the dive. And he stopped immediately there. This a quick pass to Davis. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And that's going to lead to a third down. Looking to throw. Moon. Touchdown. Tyler Higbee from 17 yards out. And the Cowboys have taken a 2-touchdown lead now.
For good reason, quarterbacks want to get the ball to the perimeter to their wide receivers for big plays. But in this situation, it felt like, based on coverage, he knew that he wanted his tight end to have the football, and for good reason.
Now McManus to tack on the extra point. Now he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. Now after the touchdown, ready to boot it away, Riley Dixon. Well, now how about this return? He's to midfield. Still going past the 30. And he will score. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. It's been a back-and-forth game, a lot of points on the board, and that return right there kind of indicative of how this thing's gone.
Well, you've seen both teams go at it, and as you just pointed out, both of them have found the end zone. But just like in boxing, you know the blow that hurts the most, but when you didn't see coming. That often is the case when it comes in special teams.
So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw.
Here comes Devin Hester bringing it out. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. They've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
From the 35, here's 2nd down and 1.
Back to throw. Moon.
And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. Big gainer in his sights, but he did not reel it in.
And that is not what you expect from a receiver of his caliber. Sometimes you get a little ahead of yourself, you don't look it in, and all of a sudden it's on the ground. A surprise to all.
They'll look to throw for it on 3rd and 1.
That is caught.
And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. 7 catches for him now, and this last one, a first down.
First down, Dallas.
They've gone to their fullback quite a bit. He'll get it again.
And a pretty athletic run right there as he's going to get this down inside the 40.
17 yards. And the Cowboy first down.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now Moon. That's caught left side. It's Higbee, the tight end. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. They will find Davis. That's complete. It'll go as a gain of 4. 3rd and 7 now. He's got his target. That's complete. And the Cowboys are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. And now the Bucs deciding to take a timeout defensively as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. Only a yard of the completion. It's 2nd and goal. And they're going to speed things up here. And they'll turn to the power game to try to get in. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys. Andrew Beck with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Cowboys will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. McManus's point after is good, and the lead now up to 14. Now after the touchdown, ready to boot it away, Riley Dixon. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
At the 26-yard line.
2nd and 9 now. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. He's going to go up top again. And it's knocked away and incomplete. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. The Cowboys will get the football first here, and they have the lead as well as we are up. Charles and I set for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup as we get a peek some of the stars in today's game. Well, will they be stars? Will you be a star? We'll find out. Let's play.
Jake Elliott set to kick off.
Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30, right about the 29. Now a first down throw, Moon. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down. Short throw, it's Higbee. Into space at the 45. And finally brought down right at the midfield stripe. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. That's caught inside the 20. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And they'll get to him just inside the 15, even after that strong run we witnessed. They work now on 2nd and 9. Quick hitter here, it's complete. Touchdown, Cowboys! Tyler Higbee from 13 yards out. And the Cowboys will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Extra point from McManus is good. And that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, ready to boot it away, Riley Dixon. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. Devontae Smith. He will score. Touchdown. Well, go ahead and strap in, partner. Less than 2 minutes in, had the score on the one side. A quick answer, though, to get the equalizer.
Sometimes you get that sense of urgency that ratchets up, right? When you give up an early touchdown like that, you just know you're like, okay, how do we go back and equalize things? Can we get it done fast? And they absolutely did. Essentially, we're back to even, aren't we?
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around.
They'll put a check mark in the box where the defense coordinator was saying, how well can we stay with these receivers if we're in man coverage? Because he just did it on that one, forced the incompletion. That allowed him to get bolder with his pass rush, won't it?
Absolutely. Frees up your guys elsewhere. They'll run it here. This is their fullback getting the carry. And he powers his way up past the 30. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Short throw. It's Higbee. Finding room at midfield. And all the way down to the 41-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. On the give, this is their fullback. And that time the tackle by Malik Hooker.
And there's the pickup you want on 1st down. All offenses say, you get me 4 on first down, we'll take it. How about if you get 5? They'll really be happy.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Picked off by the free safety, Eric Berry.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball. And I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry.
And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. Second down coming up.
Not a huge carry there on first down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on second down.
So from the 17, here's 2nd and 7.
Again, it's Henry. Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's 3rd down.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
3rd and 4.
From the shotgun, it's Cousins. And that is incomplete.
That was their first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. They'll try and throw for it here.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have the Rams first down, and he'll have it by plenty, as it turns out to be a big gainer there on 4th down.
So not only do they convert on 4th, but they pick up 22 yards in the process. A first down carry for Henry.
And he'll be pretty well stopped in his tracks. Give him a yard up to the 42.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Second and 9.
Play action now. Cousins.
Going across the middle, and Goddard's got it.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
Good job there to locate his tight end, Charles, in the middle of the field.
Yeah, he has good pass-catching abilities, and if they're able to continue to find him here in the early going, I think it'll help out his teammates out on the perimeter. You can take the big shots later if he occupies their attention.
Boy, nowhere to go at all on that first down run as they will get to him behind the line of scrimmage. 7-7, our score after 1. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Off the play fake, Cousins.
Oh, that is incomplete.
On every offensive coordinator, every play caller sheet, they have about 5 or 6 plays per game that they call shot plays or big plays, and you don't get many opportunities to dial them up, and they just did, and they drop it with a great chance to make a big play. That's going to hurt.
On 3rd down, Cousins. This time for Smith, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the free safety, Eric Berry. And he'll take this across midfield and inside the 45.
So consecutive interceptions here early on in this one, and maybe setting the tone, Charles, for a game where the defense really takes center stage.
And don't you think that both offenses are really catching the bit from their coaching staff about avoiding these turnovers that we've seen early? I think both teams are trying to find an advantage. We know that. Can one of them break away and take control of this game?
8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short. Now a carry here for the fullback. after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on third down.
Third down and 1.
Moon to throw.
Able to find the open man. That's complete.
And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. 14 yards through the air. Caught the D off guard on third and 1. They'll try and run with their fullback. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves them with a 2nd and 3.
They've definitely established a rhythm on this drive, moving the ball quite well. And big man with football is an integral part of the whole thing.
This could be the turning point.
Now 2nd and 3.
And again, they'll go right back to their fullback. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. 7 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have it 1st and goal. Here's Moon. His pass caught at the 4. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. To throw, Moon. Flushed out right. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Cowboys have taken the lead.
That's a really good decision right there outside of the pocket. You got to know the right time to shift from passer to runner. He was looking and looking. Nothing there. You can almost feel the brainwaves firing as he calculates. I think I can win a race to the pylon. And he turns out to be right. Touchdown.
McManus's point after is good. And that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, ready to boot it away, Riley Dixon.
This taken in at the goal line. And it takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line.
And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive in particular. If they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ballgame.
Yeah, and some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, the goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
Here's 3rd down and 4.
Throwing is Cousins.
He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield.
A big play there for L.A. And even 40 yards. First down now, but that clock rolling. They go play action. Cousins. Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line.
Jalen Phillips, the former first-rounder, getting in there for the sack.
So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Play fake. Cousins. And an incomplete pass. That'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play in half number 1.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Kind of a fine line when you're setting up the screen. You don't want to throw it too early and have the defense react too quickly. And you definitely don't want to throw it too late, and that way it's not formed perfectly. Got to make sure you hit it just right.
Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. No luck for the Rams as they fail here on 4th down. And the Cowboys' defense is going to get them the football back. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
And with a 14-7 lead, they might just be happy to take this thing on into the tunnel.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
The second down attempt there knocked down as it leaves the quarterback's hand, and it's incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Now Moon. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
And he is out of bounds right around the 34.
A nice job getting free on the return for 13 yards.
And the Rams will go on offense here with a 1st and 10. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line.
A slim deficit here in a one-possession game. Not much time left, obviously. We'll see if they can march this down the field, at least get 3 and take some momentum into the locker room.
Now a second down throw for Cousins. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. Final play of the half, Cousins. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. A 1-touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports. Here's Smith to return it.
This taken in right around the goal line. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
The LA offense ready to go for their next drive.
Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now, they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
Here comes 3rd down and 7.
Working out of the gun, Cousins. And that is incomplete.
And so many times we look at the opening drive of the 3rd quarter as a tone setter, and many coaches do emphasize it. And that's a strong performance there defensively to force incompletion and, more importantly, force a quick punting situation.
Cousins to throw for it on 4th. This time for Smith, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the Michigan man, Jabril Peppers. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Cowboy defense has a touchdown.
Well, Charles, just some visibly frustrated players and coaches on that sideline right now because those halftime adjustments didn't work. The turnover problems continuing here in the second half, and the defense now sitting pretty comfortably as a result of that pick 6.
I think that's a great observation, too, Brandon, because they did make adjustments at halftime. But how about this other group staying a step ahead despite whatever happened in that other locker room? No surprise they're leading, and it's appropriate that those defenders got to add to the lead directly.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away.
This fielded right at the goal line. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
The Rams take over 1st and 10.
The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
To throw is Cousins. And he'll get this underneath to Henry. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And it'll be second down.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 37-yard line.
To the air again, it's Cousins. And his throw is incomplete.
I'm getting the sense that this offense is getting frustrated. Here we are into the 3rd quarter, and they've had plenty of opportunities to get in sync. Thus far, that hasn't happened. They're looking for answers both on the sidelines and in the huddle looking at each other.
Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 42. And a nice gain of 21 yards. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. A quick pass out to Juju. Called out a gain of 5 as the clock ticks inside of 2 minutes to go now in the 3rd. And now they're in the hurry up. Second down, Cousins. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And that'll leave him with a 3rd and 2. They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. They'll try to run for the first with Henry. Powering forward. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. First down, Los Angeles there with a pickup of 14 yards.
Some big plays in the passing game on this drive, and here's one out of the running game. So the passing game loosening things up. Now there's room to roam.
A run there with Henry as he gets forward only for about 3. Second down coming up. Final minute now in the 3rd quarter. 10th carry now for Derrick Henry. Pushing his way through. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. Derrick Henry from 17 yards out. And the Rams are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the 3rd. Elliott good with a PAT. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Pretty important 3rd quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. And quickly they get to the line.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
On 2nd down, here's Moon. Flush to his right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. This offense so far on third down, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This will be a tough 3rd and 18. In motion left comes Moss. Moon. He's got Higbee complete right side. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. The defense shaking their heads, not aggressive enough, and they allow him to convert a 3rd and 18.
And that pickup of a first down, that's going to leave a mark because they really needed to stop them there, didn't they?
So frustrating. Defensively, you're a play away from getting that football back here down late. Tough.
Now they've got to find a way to create a turnover or takeaway. Otherwise, this one will probably get away from them.
2nd down at 6 now from the 42. Short throw, it's Higbee. That's a gain of 4 as we slip inside of 4 minutes left in regulation. As big of a play as we've had in this one so far. This is 3rd and 3. And he will have the first down as he's brought down up near midfield. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Now Boone. And he'll find Higbee open downfield. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 25 yards that time. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And good job of just fighting through one tackle there to pick up about 3. 2nd down coming up. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2. Already a pair of 3rd down conversions for them on this drive, but right now they need 5 yards on this 3rd down try. And he'll be stopped well short. Only 2 yards there, 4th and 3. And now defensively they're going to burn their first time out. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. The kick by McManus is good, and that will extend their lead even further. So that one, CD, going to make the road back a lot more difficult.
Oh, there's no doubt about that. You know they were praying on the other sideline for a miss because now, as you pointed out, a very difficult road. Down 2 scores. You don't just need a touchdown. You need a chain of events to go your way. You've got to score, somehow get the ball back, and score again. The odds of that happening, not great in your favor.
Here's 1st and 10. Cousins to throw it. That's complete to DeAndre Swift out of the backfield. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A 2 timeouts still remaining, but scoring quickly, a must. It's 1st and 10. Now Cousins. They set up the screen for Henry. And he is going to lose yardage here. Here's 2nd down. Cousins to throw. And the Cowboys pressure gets there this time for the sack. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their 2nd, as they'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining. Cousins. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to let it fly. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by the USC man, Adoree Jackson. And the Cowboys are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line. They exited the pocket trying to improvise. That was a tough
Brandon Gaud and Charles Davis ready for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup as you get a peek at some of the big players in today's game. And you're a big player in today's game as well. Let's get the party started. Riley Dixon has the ball on the tee, ready to get us started. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team.
And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped it to 14. To throw right away is Vick. Got his man, that's Luke Musgrave.
And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. So that changes things. Here's 1st and 10 all the way up at the 45.
Vick's throw taken in by Moss.
And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40.
Oh, now some trickery. They fake the spike. And that is going to wind up incomplete. So they try to hit him with something you don't see too often, but it doesn't work out.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another 1st down.
Vick with the incompletion on 1st down, and now that leads to 2nd and 10. A first carry for the legend, it's Bo Jackson. They get 6, that'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down.
Throwing, Vick. And this is caught. Touchdown, Saints. Randy Moss, 36 yards.
And the Saints get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon.
Now for the extra point, Daniel Carlson. And it's good as the Saints have a 7-0 lead. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson.
And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
On 1st down, it's Moon. He's got his target. It's the tight end, Tyler Higbee. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. One play has him to the 37 here for 1st and 10. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
We know he has a lot of confidence in his arm and likes to force it downfield, but the coverage was tight there. Fortunate it wasn't picked off.
He finds his man, complete. That's back. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard.
Good, sure hands there from a guy not accustomed to catching a whole lot of passes. But how about the way he was able to pull that one in and pick up good yardage?
And for the Saints here on 3rd down, an extra defensive back on the field. Moon to throw. Throwing the out route, incomplete. It's back. This will wind up a loss on the play, and that's going to bring up a 4th down.
Now that's going to be a tough one to explain when they get together and watch the game film, isn't it?
I mean, they had the right call, had the out route. He's got to know where the first down sticks are, yet he steps out of bounds that close. Not their best play.
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have the Cowboys first down. And they get it easily. A gain of 5 on 4th and 1. This a quick pass to Davis. Call it a gain of a yard, and that'll make it second down.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
To throw, Moon. He'll rifle this one deep right side. Man, it's caught inside the 10. First and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Down this close to the goal line, first down. Surprised that wasn't a run?
I am, and you know I'm old school. I want to run the ball on first down in this situation because second down, that gives me...
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Andrew Beck, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Cowboys are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. On here, Brandon McManus for the point after. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
At their own 29-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they have had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game even though they haven't been on the field? And you and I both know, one big play, though, gets them right back up to that level.
Vick with the incompletion on first down, and now that leads to 2nd and 10. Here's Michael Vick. Got a man open. It's Darren Waller. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play. On third down, Vick out of the gun. And he is caught. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. Vick readies to throw. Throw right side, going to be complete to Moss. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. From the shotgun, it's Vick. That's complete to his tight end, Waller. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 29-yard line. 7-7, our score after one.
The score tied 7-7.
The Saints with a football here to begin quarter number 2 as they've got it with a 1st and 10. It's a play fake. Now Vick. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Yeah, their back's up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29. He'll find his tight end. That's Waller. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. Yeah, you only get a 1-yard buffer there from the line of scrimmage, and he got downfield a little too far, and the flag came out.
Up the middle they go with a big back Jackson. And he'll get a little over 2, maybe a full 3 down to the 32-yard line.
Watching that play unfold and watching him complete it brought back memories of doing all those pursuit drills to make sure you don't over-pursue and let a guy get a cutback lane on you. He did that very well.
You praised him on tape yesterday for the angles that he takes to the ball. Took a great angle right there.
And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete. So they say he went out of bounds, came back in, then touched the football.
Can't be the first guy to touch it when you come back in bounds. That's why the penalty goes against him. Have to know where you are on the field.
Now Vick on 4th down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Saints' decision to go for it backfires. And the Cowboys' defense is going to get them the football back. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Probably a bit of a surprise call there on 1st down, but how about a tone setter for the drive? Picking up nice yardage, but the big man setting the tone physically.
Out of the gun, it's Moon. He finds his man, complete. It's Beck. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line.
It's now 3rd and 5.
Here's Moon. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down. Short throw, it's Higbee. They'll give him 4 yards there, and that's going to bring up 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 45-yard line.
Now Moon. And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in. Now Moon. To the left side and caught by Hester. And the tackle going to be made at the 41 as they stop him a few yards short of the 1st. He's got his target. That's complete. The 20. Touchdown, Cowboys. Tyler Higbee, 41 yards. And the Cowboys' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points.
And what a weapon he is at the tight end spot, because when they throw him the football down, additional yardage almost every time. And that's exactly what he did there. Caught that, ran with it all the way to the end zone.
Extra point from McManus is good. And that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, ready to boot it away, Riley Dixon. Taken at the goal line. Now a crease here as he's past the 30.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. That 7-0 lead in there is short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
first down. Vick. He'll dump this to Bo. It's complete. And he's got some space here. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. First down now, but that clock rolling. Vick to throw it. Quick completion here to Johnson. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up first and goal. They just get the play off. Now Vick. To the left side, there's the tight end, Musgrave. That's good for a gain of 6, second and goal. So a decent gain there, but not their 4th consecutive first down like they had on the first 3 plays.
You sound almost disappointed there. You want to fire the offensive coordinator on that one or what?
They'd gotten into a rhythm. I thought they were just going to keep going.
Well, almost a win for the defense, but if that's your win, you're not doing very well right now.
Now a second down throw for Vick. And he's got it. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. A touchdown-saving tackle there. Now it's third and goal.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. What a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to him.
Touchdown! Luke Musgrave as the first half is winding down. And the Saints have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime.
Daniel Carlson set to kick off.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And with 8 seconds on the clock, really not a lot of time to try to put anything together. Short throw, it's Higbee. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds.
I know the halftime's approaching, but I don't think he's going to want to take a break. That's his 5th catch.
Yeah, they've really been targeting the tight end. Second down and a little more than a yard here. They'll keep it on the ground again here. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk at the 45. Do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gautin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And finally, he's out of bounds, but not before a great return. He's all the way inside the 30.
What's always interesting about situations like this is that in both locker rooms, both staffs were preaching a quick start. One of them actually got it done.
On first down, it's Moon. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. Devin Hester, 29 yards. And the Cowboys come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. McManus's point after is good. And the lead is now 21-14. Now after the touchdown, ready to boot it away, Riley Dixon. And able to get this out to the 25. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. Well, Charles, you and I said at intermission, feels like we're set up for a good second half. Well, the other side scored, and now it's up to them to answer. How do they respond here with their first drive of the second half?
Well, bottom line is they just saw the ball go in the end zone against their defense, and they saw what good offense looks like. They believe they've got a good offense as well. Run the best plays you've got to the top performers you have, and try to move that ball down the field for the answering score.
The throw on second down from Vick, incomplete.
No receivers open downfield, so instead of forcing the ball to the sideline, he's going to throw this one down to Fort Worth. He'd rather have the incompletion than the turnover.
On third down, here's Bo. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime means had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
Here we go on fourth down. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on fourth.
If he writes a book in the offseason, he ought to title it Undaunted, because where he is on the field, back on his own side, and goes for it, and gets it, I got to give it to him on that one.
Yeah, only thing you can justify it with is it was only a few inches that they needed. If it's 4th and 2, probably doesn't do it. Hey, he got it. Give him credit.
Yeah, but if they don't pick it up,
then you're in trouble.
Yeah, they're giving points to the other team at that stage.
Taken down at the 42.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 6. Vick, option right. And he probably should have given that one off as he's going to get hit and taken down behind the line. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up third down. Boy, the pursuit there, terrific from the linebacking core.
Oh, it certainly was, because so many times on an option play, you'll see a linebacker make a beeline for the quarterback and then zip, one cut, and he's grasping at air. But this time, he locked in on him the whole way, took an excellent angle, and his grasp came up with the quarterback.
On third down, Vick. Dancing to his left. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. Decent gain on the scramble of 6, but now it's 4th.
That goal line defense rolling out the nickel package for that big third down play, and they did an excellent job locking down coverage and forcing him to try and run for it, and he doesn't get there, which brings up a big 4th down call.
That's to his running back, complete. And he is going to have the Saints first down by a good 3 yards as they convert on 4th and 5. Here's Vick. It's Jackson again on the reception. Well, he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A good pickup there at 22.
That turned into a very well-orchestrated play right there. Going to work his way out of the backfield to the right, and after he looked it in, he found plenty of space to roam and picked up big yardage.
A first down throw coming for Vick. Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Going to get about the 37-yard line. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Vick's throw complete here to Waller. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for third down. Play action now, Vick. He'll hit Jackson, complete. And he won't quite make it. He needed 6, he got about 5. 4th down.
A short gain that doesn't get him the first down brings up a 4th down situation.
Very nice job defensively. They knew where the sticks were. They got the stop before. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. Touchdown, Saints. An 18-yard
15-yard touchdown grab.
And the Saints are an extra point away from tying this ball game here in the final moments of the third quarter. So a strong drive here to lead off this third quarter. That has them an extra point away from tying things up.
And, partner, this is pretty much what they envisioned when they were sitting there in the locker room thinking about getting things going to start here in the third quarter. Getting out there, a field goal would have been fine. But going ahead and scoring here, an extra point away from tying things up, that's exactly how they drew it up on the board.
That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit.
Yeah, slightly more difficult attempt here from the 20. He's got it, and we're all tied at 21.
That ties the game at 21 apiece. Daniel Carlson set to kick off.
So all square here in this third quarter as the kick's away.
Here comes Devin Hester bringing it out. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And these two teams have traded touchdowns so far with their first possessions here in the third quarter, so we're right back to where we started at intermission.
Yeah, how about that? Tied at the half, tied after the first two drives of the third quarter, one for each. That tells me that someone's defense has got to step up and make a big play and try and change the momentum of this game.
Here's a 2nd and 5.
Moon to throw. Got a man. It's Higbee, complete. Look at the big man rumble. And finally taken down at the 15. A big play there on the catch and run. 62 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Throw right side, going to be caught by Higbee. And he'll be out of bounds. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
And partner, the tie game in the fourth quarter, you and I both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on your stars. And he came through with a nice catch right there.
Trying to keep those big legs churning, but he's going to go down in the backfield. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down. Back at the 2 now. Here's 2nd and goal.
At the 2-yard line.
And they'll let the fullback try and take him home. And he will take it in for a Cowboy score. Andrew Beck, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Cowboys answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the 4th.
Extra point for McManus is good. And they will take a 7-point lead. Now after the touchdown, ready to boot it away, Riley Dixon.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They now trail by 7 after that last touchdown here in the fourth quarter. What a big spot for this offense.
He's got a man, complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35.
A 39-yard gain on the play.
On 1st and 10, here's Vick. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
What we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. The battle in the trenches never more important than right now. This This is 3rd and inches. Again, it's Vick. And he's caught. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. 4 yards on the pickup, good enough to extend the drive.
All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10. Vick's throw complete there to Johnson.
Simple drag route here, lined up out left and tried to work his way back across the field. You probably saw me twitch there, partner, because I think he wanted the ball a little bit sooner. By the time he looked it in, defender was right on him.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Saints football as we get you reset. They come up on a 2nd down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down to the wire.
Here's 2nd down and 3.
Here's Michael Vick. And he's got his man in stride, complete.
Like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the 4th. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
Jackson diving for the end zone, and he is in. Touchdown.
Well, the hard part's done. Now they just need to split the posts, tie it up, but then their defense is going to have to hold up to send it to overtime.
Yeah, no matter what. I know there's an inclination in it when you have momentum to go for 2 here, but if you miss it, you don't give your defense a chance at all.
Plus, it's been a good game. I want to see overtime. I'm selfish.
You obviously don't have a flight to catch.
Tomorrow. Carlson now to add the extra point. And we are tied here in the 4th quarter.
Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. This is 1st and 10.
And his throw here is going to be incomplete.
Work with me, partner. Take a deep breath, because that's what they're doing down the field now. That incompletion allowed them to exhale a little bit. Get in the huddle, kind of scan the crowd, see if any celebrities are here. Relax a little bit as they start this big drive. But that sets up a big 3rd down. Now the decision has to be, do you run it here and play for OT, or do you go ahead and press it downfield?
Here's Moon.
Able to find the open man. That's complete.
And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down.
2 timeouts still available in this final minute. It's 1st and 10 now.
Again to the fullback on the dive. And he'll get inside the 40 to maybe the 38-yard line. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now, as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this 4th quarter.
Here's a 2nd and 7.
Out of the gun, it's Moon. And this is caught inside the 5. And that's a touchdown as they've broken our tie here in the final minute of the 4th.
Well, any thoughts about overtime have ended at this juncture. That touchdown puts them up 6. I would imagine they'll kick the extra point now and rely on their defense.
Yeah, rely on their defense. So a little bit of time left on the clock here in the 4th, but they got to feel good now.
This point after is good. They will take a 7-point lead. Now after the touchdown, ready to boot it away, Riley Dixon. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Vic to throw. Gets this to Waller. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. So that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the first and save a timeout. Now Michael Vick. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll be out of bounds after gaining about 5. That stops the clock, but slow and steady won't win the race at this point. Here comes 2nd down. Vick. That's caught by Waller out left side. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Absolutely ideal there. Get a good size play, get out of bounds.
Well, you saw the coaching there. That is taught and it is emphasized. Get out of bounds, understand your situation, as well as just understanding the game.
Well, throw by Vick, incomplete. Down to the last chance now. This is going to have to be a heave for the end zone and just hope for a miracle.
And I don't sit back with everyone back defending. I've got to have somebody rushing the quarterback. Don't make it easy for him to set up and throw the ball all the way downfield.
One last shot for Michael Vick. This ball intercepted. And the Cowboys are going to hang on the final play. They get the turnover to seal this football game. Well, this was a very close ball game at halftime, Charles, but in the second half, that offense kind of kicked things into another gear, and they were able to pull away for the victory.
And, Brandon, I think they're the type of team that just looked in the mirror and said, hey, ton of pressure on, but we're the type of team that can flat out handle it. They stood up with confidence, and made it happen for